The commander of the 88th Army Band, Chief Warrant Officer 3 Todd Garrity, will now oversee the transfer of responsibility.
Man, up, jump, freeze, that arms. Arms. Guide on. Post.
At this time, Chief Warrant Officer 3 Garrity joins First Sergeant Swords and First Sergeant Abaticola for the passing of the non-commissioned officer's sword. The War Department in 1840 adopted the unique non-commissioned officer's sword. It is a completely functional weapon, not intended for display, but rather for hard and dedicated use. While no longer part of the Army's inventory, American sergeants wore it for over 70 years, during which occurred the Mexican-American War, the Civil War, and the Spanish-American War. The passing of the sword signifies the relinquishing of responsibility and authority from the outgoing to the incoming first sergeant. First sergeants may come and go, but the sword remains razor sharp. Sergeant First Class Michael Thomas, the operations sergeant, retrieves the sword from the guidon bearer. The guidon bearer, entrusted with the symbol of the unit today, also holds the first sergeant's sword, symbol of the authority of the NCO. Sergeant First Class Thomas passes the sword to First Sergeant Swords in final deference to his authority and leadership. First Sergeant Swords passes the sword to Chief Warrant Officer 3 Garrity, signifying the relinquishing of his duties and gratitude for the opportunity to care for the band's fine soldiers. Chief Warrant Officer 3 Garrity passes the sword to First Sergeant Abaticola, delegating authority and entrusting him the responsibility and care of the unit. First Sergeant Abaticola passes the sword back to Sergeant First Class Thomas and the guidon bearer, symbolizing his dedication to the soldiers of the 88th Army Band and the continuity of the NCO support channel. It is a tradition in the Army Band for the outgoing First Sergeant to award the First Sergeant coin to the incoming First Sergeant as a symbol of respect and confidence in his abilities to perform the duties of the First Sergeant. Headquarters, 56th Troop Command, dated 8 June 2016, First Sergeant Abaticola assumes the duties and responsibilities as First Sergeant of the 88th Army Band. Effective 2 June 2016, signed, Colonel Ellis F. Hopkins III, commanding.
Forward. March. Rate. Rest.